Hi, my name is Katie, and I was a member of Dr. McManus's service learning class for the fall of 2012. I completed my service learning course by volunteering at the McKinney Clinic on Tuesday mornings. My experience at the McKinney Clinic has been second to none. From the beginning of the course, I was excited to learn outside of the classroom. At the end of my experience, I can truly say that my time at the clinic was well spent and rewarding. My opinions have changed drastically on homeless people and those without health care. Many of the patients that I saw have at least graduated high school, and some of them had even started college. So this made me think about myself and my family and those that I know. And after thinking about these patients and comparing their circumstances to some of the people in my life, I really didn't see much of a difference. I feel that as humans, everyone gets bad breaks in life. And some of these breaks are worse than others. But I think that it is how a person handles these challenges that defines you as a person. Many of the patients at the McKinney Clinic were substance abusers. If these people began their substance abuse after or during challenging events in their life, they just turned to the wrong outlet to get through these events. And after hearing some of their stories while I was talking to these patients, they have been through some very rough times. I feel that for a lot of these patients, before they knew it, their lives basically spiraled out of control. I did not meet one person at the clinic who was proud to be a substance abuser. Many of them did accept the lifestyle that they live now and were trying hard to change. A lot of them lived at halfway houses and had been in rehab programs. But I do not think that they imagined this lifestyle for themselves. With that being said, I have seen patients who are around 40 or 50 or even older years old that when the nurse would introduce me as a pharmacy student, they would look at me and be genuinely happy that I was going somewhere with my life and that I wasn't going to end up like them. Not to say that that is worse or anything like that, or that they're disappointed with their lives, but they were happy that I was making a future for myself. I feel that they were very proud, and the people didn't even know me. So through this experience, I have also changed my opinion on these patients drastically. Just as importantly as my opinion changes on the healthcare system and health clinics and health insurance and those without insurance, I have learned a ton about pharmacy in general and healthcare and how clinics operate. The first thing I learned while at the clinic was how to complete a health history. And I was able to observe how the nurses broached subjects and asked questions. The questions they would ask at a clinic kind of differ from what I had seen at the regular doctor's office. The questions of whether you were harming yourself or others were there at the clinic. So it was nice to see that if I were put in a situation like that in a pharmacy or in a clinic in the future, that I kind of know how to handle a broad aspect of different situations. So I was able to observe how the nurses took health histories, and then after a few weeks, I was able to complete health histories on my own. And I found this very beneficial because any additional patient interaction is extremely beneficial since I do want to work with patients in the future. Through this experience, I was also able to learn um, in the classroom and perform things simultaneously outside of the classroom. We learned how to take blood pressures and do physical assessments in Care Lab this semester, and I was able to capitalize on what I learned in a clinical setting, which was a great opportunity. Overall, I met some very wonderful people. I also gained a lot of respect for health clinics, for the clinics everywhere, and the people who oversee and work for them. Bernie, the nurse I worked for and with, she founded the clinic and has been working there for over 20 years. The people there truly love what they do, and I am excited to continue my work at the McKinney Clinic next semester and hopefully have clinic work be a lifelong part of my pharmacy career. Thank you.